Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. As usual, I'll wait for a couple of people to join or start blabbing on. Game is knackered today though, and I mean knackered. I'll tell you all about it. God almighty. I do want to thank someone special. And it is Agent X for supporting us before I went to Sunderland yesterday. Pulling through. She had me back before I went there. She bigged us up. Gives the mission briefing before I went to Sunderland. Gamer was arrested. I need at least someone to join the panel before I really start talking about it. I can't do this just talking on the chat. It's impossible for me. I'll tell you all about it, Charlie. Hi Sky. But them rights yesterday got no word for it. Hi Ricardo. Opinions on the riot, bro. But I'm gonna remain impartial. It's the best thing I can be. Rosie, do me a favour. I've lost my phone again. I'm gonna tell you all about what happened soon. But I've lost my phone again. So if you have the number, keep on ringing the number itself. See if it answers or not. And I need people to keep on ringing it. See if it answers. Just every now and again, give it a ring. But I've lost my phone again. So I've lost all my content, all my footage again. I've literally just got back home. I need someone to jump on the panel. I want Agent X to jump on and just talk to us. I'll wait for her. I'll wait an hour. Fucking hours. I've just waited. Never again, like. Well, I will, because you know what I'm like. I kind of help myself, but I'm remaining impartial to the reasons why these protests are going on. And wait to hear what happened to me. Yeah, ring the number, not the WhatsApp, Laura Rosie, please. Ring the number, not the WhatsApp. I'm sorry, but I couldn't dine out. Here, man. They didn't even give us me phone call. Didn't even get me phone call to inform someone of me arrest. But he rang me dad when I got back, and they were like, bloody, as get dad, did they not ring you last night? Let me know. I was getting no. It's get They wouldn't let me ring them. It's an infringement. I haven't even started. I want to be honest. I just want Agent X to jump on because she supported us all the way. I still got nicked. I had a banger video and all, you know. Where did you lose your phone? When the chaos happened, or it might be slightly been before then. I'm not sure. If I knew where I lost it, I'd be able to find it, wouldn't I? Well, these conditions, so there's not there, but we'll get to that later. Bro, some god on the GTL got arrested yesterday, bro. They had to be taken to South Shields, bro. I didn't know, no. I was arrested at about 6:30. Yeah. So it was before all the trouble even started. They already had me in the back of the van. And that was it. That's not even it either. It's not even where it started, but before it all even kicked off, I'm already nicked. Wait, there's a few more people in now. I will put up the link in case anyone wants to join, but I'm kind of be asked of the troll and bullshit they need. I want Agent X to jump up, and I'd be gutted if she doesn't like. I wanted to talk to her because she really talked us through it. But just keep on trying to ring that number, Rosie. one ended in 288 or 288 or something. Hi, Michael. What's this? I've just been watching the protest in Bristol. Oh, wait, sorry, I think I misread Charlie's comment there. Bro, some of the GDL got arrested yesterday, bro, and they had to be taken to South Shields. All right, some of the boys got arrested. Fucking hell. How long will it in for, Charlie? I've just been watching a live protest in Bristol. My hometown looks like the police are about to kick off. You should have seen it where I was last night. I'm gonna tell you all, but like I says before I start, I am expecting one guest to jump up. Fucking anybody, so I'm not talking to myself. Some of the fellow GTL got arrested and had to be dragged in the van to South Shields police station. And Southwick was full. I know. Well, that's where I was, Southwick. I was there. Hi, mate. Oh, you got Nick Paul. What you like? I know. And wait till you hear the story. Right, get in. We've got a guest. Buzzing.
How's it going, gamer? You good?
I'm absolutely shattered because I haven't slept a wink.
What happened?
Where do you want us to start?
Somebody said you might have got arrested. Is that true?
Oh, I got nicked. I've literally just got out. I got nicked about 6:30 last night. I've took the dog out and that first because obviously that comes first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When I got myself a little bit drink and that because I fucking need one after that. And then came back, rang me door, told him what happened because I thought the police would inform someone of my arrest. Sure, that's one of my legal fucking requirements. It's in the code of conduct, which I had in my hand reading it to them while I'm in the cell. And they didn't, you know. And didn't let us see a nurse either because I says I'm alcoholic. You know what I mean? I'm going to start suffering withdrawal symptoms, locking us up in here. Did I get to see a nurse? Didn't see a nurse till about fucking 12 o'clock the next day.
So they just didn't give a shit, was it?
You've got that's not even the worst of it, man.
Or was it because they're dealing with stuff at the moment, so they couldn't?
I'll explain it all. Where do you want us to start with the story?
Right, you brought your dog home, and then what happened? What'd you say?
I'm saying there's no point in just jumping straight into that because it's like it's fucking 8/10 of the way through or something.
All right, so start at the beginning. You brought your dog home, and then you went out and got a bit of drink.
Read.
Am I right?
I was always planning to go and record this protest. To be impartial, just to make a video. Right?
Fair enough.
All I'm doing to make a video. So I arrived in Sunderland. Obviously, I had a lengthy conversation with Agent X Mind, and she just talked us through it. She made us feel a bit more at ease because I kept on saying I've got a really bad feeling about this one. I just said I'm really nervous, and I kept on saying it and all, and I was sort of winding myself up. No, I'm not rushing at news now. I'm not. I'm building it up. I'm allowed after all that time I've spent in there.
Big up NY.
And I'm allowed to build it up. And so Agent X talked us through it a little bit, and I was a bit more confident before I got out there because everyone knows I've got bad anxiety and that. So I just did it anyway.
Michael Castrian.
Hi, Society X. Cheese for jumping in the pair. Yes, the Leeds boys. Pick up the Leeds boys. I haven't watched our videos yet, but I will watch them. I promise you. Right, but so I'm on the bus on there. Feeling all right. I've got a whole bag of Stella, by the way. I've got 10 cans of Stella. I've had 2. You know what I mean? So I'm feeling a bit more confident. And then the first thing I always do, I go to my auntie's shop and see her first. Because sometimes I like to leave things there which I might lose. Obviously, I need to take the phone, but sometimes I leave my bag. But when I was in there, my cousin's dad was there. And he likes to drink and all. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. He knows about all the crack. So I was getting, you can come with me if you want. So we get, all right then. Boom, I was getting, all right, as a kind of Stella, do you want to snout? I was getting, you come with me. And I briefed them like out to get on with them. When I'm recording, if you didn't want to be on the video, basically piss off out the way of the anchor camera. And didn't say now, because I will be recording the busies when I'm up here. I went up there, right? where the protest was happening, but this was only at about bloody 3:30 or something. They didn't start till 7, but people were saying 2 o'clock. That's why I went early. So I just wanted to make sure, so I didn't miss out. So I went there early, and I was just getting the right crowd, just not even talking to the busies. And I didn't know why, something just lit a fucking firework up my arse, and I just went all fucking gamer on them. And I was giving them loads of shit, but legally, you know what I mean? I can't remember after the saying, but I was just getting saying comments like, "Oh, is your ego just keeping you here?" and stuff like that. Like I was gone. Everything I've learned of watching all the auditors, I went full throttle on them, learned army skills, and used them.
Did you film it?
And I did film it. Yeah, I'm not doing this for now, am I? Of course, I'm filming it. And then I went out and Lee's offices near the magistrate's court, because this was near the main road. I went out with the magistrate court, talking to them. Them were much more lovely, like them were much better, better behaved. So them were sound. So then, and then one of the youngins told us, "Your mate's just been nicked down." I was getting, "What mate? Who?" Didn't even know who we were talking about. You just get your mate there who's got the mask. I was getting, I think so. I ran away. They've got him handcuffed. They're doing a search on him for drugs, a drug search. And I'm getting that's unlawful. I'm sending that to HNK. And then they started, and then I went on to giving them a dispersal order, which means you've got to get out the city centre in this proximity. Like back in 24 hours, all that bullshit. You know what I mean? And I'm just really give them it, let the handcuffs off and we leave. And I'm giving them loads of shit. I'm shouting on top of them. I'm getting recorded all. There was loads of people around us, and I'm tearing at them. Everyone's backing us. Another guy got nicked here. Some random guy came out. He got nicked for kicking off at them. But I'm just still being impartial on that. And then that bloody sergeant or whatever he was tried to come and give me a dispersal order as well, saying I'm causing a disputants. I was getting, no, I'm not for a start. Years for causing the disputants. Let him off the handcuffs and I'll leave. And he would just get me, "What's your name? We're issuing you up one of these section 35s. I'm just getting, I tell you what, you're not getting me name. Get, "What's my name? Live small. What's your date of birth?" "Oh, a long time ago." And I mean, they're not getting any other details than them. So I'm just I'm leaving it anyway. Let cuffs off him and I'll leave. I went on and let the cuffs off them, and they let the cuffs off me and him walked away, laughing at them, calling them sausages.
Hold on, slow down. Gamer, you're going too fast, mate. You just go fill us with information too fast. Slow down a little bit so we can understand what you're saying. Just slow it down a bit, right? So you're in cuffs. The sergeant says,
"I'm not in cuffs. I'm not in cuffs. Me cousin's dad is."
Oh, okay.
He was in cuffs. He was in cuffs of a drug search, and one of the youngs came running at me since I'm talking to these other coppers about 20 yards away, 25 yards away, something like that.
Wait, hold on. Did you not say that the sergeant wanted to give you a dispersal order, and you said, hold on, and you said, "Let me out of the cuffs and I'll go home"?
Let him out the cuffs.
Okay, I get you. Yeah, slow it down because it's very hard to understand you.
We can talk.
I know. But I'm not trying to get a story out right now.
Mm-hmm. Right, so that happened. So basically, he's because he was still trying to say to us, "Well, he's still getting dispersal order." And anyway, I was getting, "Well, you're not getting me name, are you?" You know what I mean? I just started getting really, really cocky with them, and I couldn't help because one of them coppers was just really winding us up. Now, when they've got one of them faces and they keep on looking at you like grinding the teeth because they're getting that wound up, it's just get now they've just got one of them faces you want to punch. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I started going on every, and the crowd was loving it. You know what I mean? All the always get, "Oh, what's it gone on YouTube? What's your channel on that?" I'm getting, I'll give you, you know what I mean? Loving it, I was. You know what I mean? It was just mission successful then. But what we did, obviously, he's been given one of these dispersal orders. He's given the name and that, I think. You know what I mean? I can't
what were they loving, Gamer? What were they loving that you're going to kick off because they're loving it, or what is it they're loving?
Well, have you not seen the news? You knew what was coming.
Right. So
remember, this is only about 4 o'clock now, right? And obviously, I gone with our Megan's dad. I gone to see our Megan, my cousin, and see her.
Is this before they set the car on fire?
Well before.
Okay.
Right. So I gone to see our Megan in the park, which is in the city centre, the main park, Mowbray Park. Gone to see her like right on the corner, Terror Road. And so we're just chilling there, and have a couple of drinks and that, a couple of joints and that, just chilling. You I mean, sitting up on the hills, having a good time. Now, a couple of hours gone by. Megan wants to go back there to get something, so we're just waiting on one of the benches at the gate coming in. And then Megan comes back and says, "Come and look at what these are doing to this dog." And this Chinese lad and Chinese lass had like the dog, like it was a little Frenchie, double Uncle JJ's, and I had it like up on the lead, but at the top of the fence, so it didn't have name room to move. Like it was like practically off its fucking feet. Yeah.
Okay.
And Richard Nee Trolling, you get one chance.
Big up game, my lad.
You get one chance.
I get what?
You get one chance.
I get
There's
what?
Sorry. So the people wondered and that because there's like loads of people lurking about now, and I started kicking off saying, "Oh, tap the dog off her," and I tap the dog off them. Tap the dog off them, and I looked at the dog and I agreed me. But quickly took it off the fence, right? And then I just tried to grab hold of the dog's lead, me, and I went full and through to get it, you know. And then next thing I know, we've got the boyfriend slinging the lead about us, trying to hit us with the lead, trying to me cousin's dad with the lead, slinging it about and that. And I was just trying to keep on the dog's lead, but eventually just sitting there, she curled up in the ball, grabbed hold of the dog, and everyone said they still get the dog and that, but I can't see anyone else trying to do now to protect the dog, you know what I mean? So I walked back over the road because I realised where's my phone, and I didn't know what's happened to it still now. All of a sudden my phone was just gone after that commotion. I was getting and then next thing I know, the busies pull up, and they nick me and me cousin's dad up for assault.
Well,
so that's now, yes, GDL.
Yes, bro.
How's the boys and anywhere out yet? Because I spent
no, it was only for a night.
Eh?
It was only for a night because they were trying to help the police dogs because apparently they were dehydrating and the police were just not helping them, and then they got arrested for that.
Fuck off. What a load of shit. Dehydrated. Why are you get water from anywhere for your dog?
No, did you not see on the live last night? What was it called?
I was last night. I watched the live in Southwick, mate.
No, the police dogs they were injured or something, and the police weren't helping them, so they've all kicked off. I'll have to send you the video, bro.
If it's on YouTube, I will find. I've looked at a couple before I've run this, so I know what I'm talking about. But I missed it all. I was nicked at 6:30, Charlie.
Mm-hmm.
Any questions, Food Eye, up to now about that?
You had a few beers and you tried to take someone's dog, Gamer. How does that make sense to you, man?
Because they really had it tied up on the fence and everyone was saying take the dog off them, so I did.
But you can't.
I didn't. All I've done is grab the lead.
You can't just take someone's dog.
They were saying they were going to just tie the dog up and leave it there, but I didn't think that's true. Like, looking back on it.
No, Gamer. I think they were egging you on just to make you do shit. By the sounds of it, and you did wrong shit, mate.
Well,
you had a few beers, and you were egged on by the crowd, but you're guilty. I don't.
Guilty of what?
I think he's guilty as well.
I'm trying to.
He's not guilty. He's not guilty at all.
I don't know about assault, but taking somebody's property.
Shut up, Food Eye. I was speaking. At the end of the day, all I was doing was trying to protect that fucking dog. So if you're trying to say I'm guilty of assault, what they're accusing us of, you're fucking wrong. Right?
He's not guilty at all.
Dog, and I would expect if that was happening to my dog, I'd expect anyone to jump in as well. Fuck off, News Now Yorkshire.
But maybe not assault. I don't know how they're doing assault, but grabbing somebody's property like that, I mean,
grabbed out the lady, I'm actually this dog was gone.
Guillermo did the right thing, though. Guillermo did the right thing
as property. Yeah, but you got to prove that the dog was in danger. Like, I don't know what they were doing, walking their dog in the middle of a riot.
Well,
you got that going for you.
Remember, it wasn't just me who was there. It's not just my story. Remember, there was loads of people that have witnessed it, right?
Yeah, but you got arrested.
Because I did. Obviously, the same.
you're facing assault charges. Maybe it is. I don't know how the law works. Well, it doesn't seem like assault to me. Did you grab it out of somebody's hand? The lead out of somebody's hand?
If I could get it off now, I would have, but she just clenched on the too tight, and I'm going to start yanking him about.
So you took the lead off the fence. She grabbed her dog.
No. Lem took the lead off the fence first.
Oh, she. I thought it would have been a woman.
So somebody took the.
I didn't say she. I said Lem. I didn't say she for the start. I said Lem.
She.
I said Lem.
You said she.
So I meant them. Well, sorry, I meant them. I didn't know who took the dog off.
Right, who's
them? He was swinging the lead about him. Bloody
who's
gone. Wait now, let us finish. If I'm speaking, did it interrupt us again, food? Or you can fuck off. If I'm speaking, I'm telling you, yapping on when you didn't know what you're talking about when I did, because I was fucking there. And so why I'm trying to grab the lead. He's the lead. She might have had her harness or something. No, it wasn't even harness. It was definitely a lead. So I had her in the lead while he's singing this other lead about going all bloody mental with it at me, mate.
Well, it's somebody trying to rob their dog. Well, what do you expect?
We're trying to rob the dog. We're just making sure it was all right. We're going to take it, am I? What do you want to say? Bring it on.
How do they know that? Just say you had Anakin in that situation. Somebody came over and took the lead, right?
Well, you sound like the copper. You sound like the copper, but I didn't care. All I was doing was trying to protect the dog. If you're trying to go to these for assault, fucking do it. But at the end of the day, I was trying to protect the dog. But it doesn't even end there, you know.
Very suspicious to me, again.
Right, so what I can do, I can tell the rest of the story now then.
Well, hold on. No, there's so much unclear here. Well, hold on. Why was the dog on the fence in the first place? What were they doing? They were just standing around and they had the dog lead on the fence.
According to what the police says that even though there was two of them, they lost the ball in the car, which was just over the road, and wanted to go and get retrieve the ball from the car. Why would one of them not just hold all of the dog and not just the other one and walk out of the car and get the ball?
Was it a police dog game?
No, it was one of them little Frenchies like what JJ's got.
And nothing was kicking off at that point. Is that right?
Everyone was got way out here. Everyone was gone mad. What the fuck are these two doing with this dog?
Gamer, what section did they arrest you on? The police?
It was at first there was a 47, then they dropped it down to a 39. So it's just like your petty common assault. But I didn't know all this, you know, when I'm sitting there, and I'll tell you what, it gets, like I says, it gets worse. So now I'm nicked, right? Can I continue now, Philip Noy? Any more questions?
Yeah, go ahead.
Right, so I'm nicked now. I'm in the back. I'm not in the back of the van yet. I recognise this copper and she recognised me and all. I'm not going to name her because I like her. So and she knows what all about. She knows never in a million years have I assaulted one of these. I'm not that stupid. Think I'd ruin my good name round there and doing something mental like that. You know what I'm about. She knows a YouTube and that, but she knows who I am. She knows I wouldn't do this. But I'm telling her, Reed, even though I didn't record it because I've lost my phone. I'm saying I've lost my phone and all the footage is on there. I can prove it to you now, even though I would just say I wasn't recording. But I had all the coppers looking about for my phone and his car. Like the alleged took me dog guy and all this. And then I had them looking all out for my phone. I haven't retrieved it. They couldn't find it. And but then I'm in the back of the van now and I'm just get fucking, I want all your video footage. I want a lot. Because she knows what I'm talking about when I gone off on one. And so I'm just giving them all the fucking live free spiel, giving them all of it as much as I can. But they arrive at Southwick Police Station.
What did you do? What did you do with your cans before that?
Oh, the cans are still in the bag. I got them. I got them when I got released as well.
So they gave you your cans, but they didn't have your phone. That's weird.
No, they didn't find the phone. That's what I'm saying. Then I didn't know where I dropped it either. Anybody could have picked it up, to be fair. People's ringing it now as we speak, trying to get it. Who dares try to come in? You're saying Anakin Skywalker? Hold on. I'm just going to kick them.
Gamer, I think LJ wants the link. Oh, here we go.
Who the fuck are you? Mute your mic, or you're just going to get blocked for life.
Big fan, big fan.
You're a big fan, are you?
Yeah,
No, you're not.
I am.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. You're a troll. I can smell a troll from a mile away.
I wasn't the one who put this. I wasn't the one who put this username. Someone else told me to.
Who
What's
told you?
what's Gamer's first name?
What?
What's Gamer's first name?
Ryan.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Nah, see, he's got that Magnum voice who brought to me here, Charlie. He's one of your boys. This.
What?
I can tell.
It's not me, mate.
I know it's not you, but who is it?
What's
I'm
his
surprised
name?
he knew that.
Nah, I'll change my name if you want. I'll change it.
Who is it?
I didn't know. He's definitely Sunderland.
Yeah,
Oh,
I am
yeah.
from Sunderland.
Are you known in this community, this YouTube community?
Way up
Nah.
gamer, way
What?
up gamer. I said, way up gamer. I recognise this voice. Who is this?
You've got better guess than me.
I
What?
recognise the
Did you?
who. What's your name?
Can't tell you that because I'm from a private agency.
No, I didn't see your real name on here. But like,
No, I'm not going to.
Well, who are you?
Oh, I'm just a fan.
What part of Sunderland you from?
he's not a palm bomber, is he? So
Who's
Natural,
testicular?
natural. I didn't want your bullshit to need me. I can't be over after spending all that
Don't be
time.
winding them up tonight, Natural.
Richard, what have I tell you? I've got enough people on now. I didn't need you anymore.
But I'm your fan though.
No, you can stay on, Anakin. I like the name. You've spelled it wrong, like, but never mind.
My bad.
Natural, how are you?
It should be spelled Anycan.
You said that, yeah. No, it's not me, love. This fucking light is getting on my nerves. Can it be
All
bothered?
right. So, all right.
Can I not get back to topic?
Yes, go on. Back to your story. Let's go.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Back to the topic.
So, right. So I'm in South Eye, and obviously the strip you and that. Then the sea is wearing the bloody England top. So I'm kissing the badge and that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, when I'm on the desk, the last couple of hours and that, and I just end up getting having stitches. I'm talking about just give us 50 caliber rifle on the mountain.
Your mic's breaking. Your mic's breaking. Didn't hear you.
That's gonna stuff like. Is it all right now?
Yeah, it's all right now. Yeah.
That's not even my mic.
And now there's an echo.
Someone just ruined the stream on purpose. Hello, is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Perfectly.
Yeah, it's fine.
No, it's not. It's still there.
It sounds perfect for me.
Now it does. Now it sounds okay.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
A little bit of an echo though.
Hello?
I think that might just be on your side, mate.
Really? Okay.
No, it's
I
not.
mean, I don't hear any I don't hear any echoing.
Oh, okay.
It's not like because it's starting to hear it. Hello?
Anyway, go on. It's not game breaking. Go on.
It's Richard fucking up. Don't fuck off, Richard. Just get out. Can I be asked with you? Fuck off because you fucking building up the lobby, you know. So just kick him out.
The mic's perfect now.
Yes, okay. Is that all right now? See, I knew it was fucking in, the little rat. Right. There's the stream in case anyone else does want to join. No, I've still got natural muted.
Oh, you got me muted.
Well, I've just unmuted you, man, you sausage. Just that is fucking dig it, man, because I was trying to work out who it was. It should be
Right, so they have you in the
Well, Ryan, let me tell you, Ryan, that I've sold 7 of my 8 little babies, and there's
Aye.
only 1 left.
After, can you tell us after the story rather than, I mean, really interrupting it? When you're on live, if you want to
Oh,
talk
I'll
about
just fuck off, Ryan.
Go on,
No,
then.
no, I'll fuck off, Ryan.
Go on, then, anyway, bye. So,
you're in the nick. They strip searched you.
I searching as an act, North England top, blah blah blah, and I'm just giving them loads of stupid answers. Yes, Shazia, get in. I'm buzzing your ear.
Hey, how's it
I
going?
hate you, X.
Society or Ages
Hi
X.
everyone. Yeah, Gamer, did you get arrested? What's it called? I Spy or something? Public Eye.
Public Eye was there, was he?
Yeah, and he said somebody got arrested and they were shouting that they lived small, and they assumed it was you.
It was him.
No, that was definitely me, but I didn't get nicked.
No, you did.
Not then. I did later, but not then.
Oh, okay.
I rang custody.
Yeah.
I rang custody, Gamer, and told him I was your fiance. I was looking for you. He said you weren't in custody.
I was in. What do you mean? I was in Southwick Police Station for 21 hours.
Oh, it took me about an hour and a half to get through as well. Little bastards.
They were really. Oh, pointed here. They were really busy. I couldn't sleep. They were that busy.
I can't think why. Bloody hell.
That's a good point. Should you be speaking about this if there's going to be like a case and everything?
Oh no, don't be silly. Of course I can. I've got nothing to hide. I'm only telling the truth, and it's not in my bail conditions not to talk about it online or nothing like that.
Hey, Ministry. No, it's not about that. It's about that you could be helping the prosecution.
How? I've done nothing wrong. I grabbed the lead. I've already told them I grabbed the lead. We haven't even got there yet.
Carry on with the story, bro. Just carry on with the story, bro.
So read. I'm on the desk sergeant, read. I'm giving them loads of stupid answers like, he's asking us questions like, what's your occupation? I'm like, well, I'm the biggest auditor in the UK.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
At least you're telling the truth. At least you're telling the truth.
Probably not the best thing because I'm just giving them intel then because I didn't want them to think I'm an auditor. That's the worst. I mean, me, one of I got tortured on, we'll get on to that then. So I say me goodbyes to the last couple of hours. She went because I said, are you dealing with my kid? She's getting, no. I'm like, oh, no. So, and then I'm arguing with her and they'll get saying, oh, is it a 47? They didn't even know whether they were dealing with a 2 assault or 1, whether it was a 47 or a 39. So I'm like, you mind up, is it 1 assault or 2, or is it a 39 or a 47? You know what I mean? Make your mind up, explain that. And then obviously I'm in the cell. My mate that I went with, like my cousin's dad, he's kicking off, you know, and he's kicking off with them, but he flooded the cell and everything he did. And but I was listening on a night read. I was listening on a night because I'm still awake now. I'm not going to sleep yet. I'm demanding my rights and that. I want someone be informed of me arrest, which you didn't do, you know, Agent X, yeah? I didn't even do it. And I wanted to see a nurse because I didn't want to be going through all withdrawal symptoms. And I didn't get any of them. I didn't get to see a nurse till 12 o'clock the next day. Yeah. Just after 12 it wasn't anyway. And fucking bloody... And this woman's school, when I was trying to talk to her and explain the code of conduct, because I've got other books here, I'm reading through it, I can even decipher which section it is and where it says it. And she just keeps on putting up the fucking door to this on the metal thing. Keeps on just closing it on us. I'm like, what are you doing? So I couldn't help it. I started saying to you, man, your fucking hair looks like you're wearing a fucking red Minecraft helmet and stuff like that. I put flap her back then, so I started giving her loads of grief. And then pressing on the buzzer and that all the time, the rest of it. And bloody, what happened then? And then I hear you call me cousin's dad kicking off again. And They've wanted me to get right. I can't be asked if any shit they need. I'm gonna give them through the door. What they're saying, this is exact words. I can't be asked any shit they need. If you keep on starting, you're gonna suffer the consequences. Saying we'll put you in one of the padded rooms without the bed, and he kept on starting. And then when he's telling me, because obviously I got released at the same time, was that they went in his cell and putting his thumb in his neck and pinned him down, three of them. Yeah, and he had to get marked on his neck and all, yeah. And stuff like that. So now I'm nicked, right? I'm cracking up. I went to sleep. I've woke up about 9 o'clock in the morning. I haven't had no to eat, no to drink off them, no, because they were just being horrible. And by the way, they kept on coming to my cell during the night and all, asking if I'm all right. Fucking like every half an hour it felt like. Might have been longer than that, I don't know, but just waking us up on purpose. And then if I didn't answer them and just ignore them, they would open the door and come in myself. And then I'm going to move on. I'm nervous.
I've got a question. Wait, can I ask a question?
Right.
Wait, Charlie P, are you I swear I've seen you like promoting GDL all over Sunderland. Are you that? Are you him? I've seen you around.
That might be me.
GDL, see man. I'm taking man the move. Real man.
He's because I've seen him promoting the GDL all over Sunderland.
Yes, bro, that might be me. Yes, bro.
Yeah, I think that's you. I can recognise your voice.
He does. Charlie's got full permission to use any of my videos whenever you want. Download them, put them on your Instagram, Facebook. Charlie's fucking got full permission to do what he wants with them. But only
you know
Charlie.
what? I think I got a mission, yeah. I'm going to go into Newcastle and everything and start promoting it.
Are you, mate? I'll for you. I'll for you.
The movement is real.
I've completely used it. Like, I've done it. I've hammered it. Devon's next on me this. Devon City Centre. But it's too nice in Devon, though. I like it there. It's getting nice and quiet city. And I love walking about. It's good scenery. And it's every time I didn't have any bothering out with the coppers and that. It just doesn't happen.
Aye.
I'm surprised they didn't chuck on a drunken disorderly as well on top.
Oh, fuck off. When asked us how much you've had to drink, what's my answer, Boot Eye?
2 cans.
2 cans? Then did it not?
Isn't that what you said?
Wait, that's what I had. I only had 2. I might have had 3, but maybe it's 3 not half. But right, so I'm Nick Dye. I'm cracking up, right? I'm cracking up in the cell because I hate it. I'd rather do a month in prison, than do 24 hours in there. I mean, at least in prison, I can talk to the lads, I can watch my telly, I can have a fag and that. I can even buy some spice if I want to get stoned. You know what I mean? And fucking, so I can I'd rather do a month in jail than do 24 hours in there because I hate it. It feels like a fucking month in the hole. It does. It reminds us of being. I had to get Shawshank Redemption in my head, Andy Dufresne and that month in the hole, and that's what it feels like when I'm in there. And then I'm getting all the spiel. Oh, the next day I'm getting all the spiel. Get way too busy now. But the daytime custody people, it's much better. They brought us some munch, and I'm going to admit, I ate it because I was fucking starving. 3 glasses of water and a hot chocolate all at once. So that's fair enough of them. And I'll tell you now, all the busy meals, they're unopened now, They didn't open them like they used to. And I thought they would open it and could spit into the out, you know what I mean? I would have been curious, but this one was like fully locked. So now it was definitely safe to eat. And that's changed because it didn't used to do that before. And another thing that's changed as well, the medical care, like you say, because normally when I got in there and I'm in for a long length of time, I would just say I want to see healthcare and I want 2 diazepams, yellows, so I'm going to sleep. If I'm going to be there that time, and I'd get them willy-dilly, fucking not like that anymore. Take that much, you can't even get to fucking see your nurse. And if you do see them, man, they give me 2 paracetamols for all symptoms, 2 paracetamols. When I'm clearly withdrawn of alcohol, I could fucking die. You know what I mean? And you're giving us 2 paracetamols. That's a joke. I didn't even bother arguing with her. I just done it. And so the next day I'm fucking flapping. And put us in the exercise yard. I've had me munching exercise yard, and I've had me munching that. I was plotting about, putting it in me head, but I'm starting to think, since these were 2 Chinese people, I'm thinking, what if they're gone? Now loads of things have gone through my head. So I'm thinking, what if they start thinking it's some sort of racial attack?
Like a hate?
and
hate
that.
crime or something.
Yeah, I'm thinking to myself, yeah, and me selling all like I've been done with witness, well, not done with it, but I was charged with witness intimidation, never found guilty of it. These could just start get saying, witness intimidation, that as well. Never mind, they get racial aggravating features. And this is Saturday morning. The courts are going to shut in about 2 hours. So I'll be in here till Monday in the box, in the sweat box till Monday, and I'll crack up. I absolutely gone insane if they kept me in there for that amount of time. I've gone insane. Obviously, it didn't because I'm out now, but I get the interview about fucking, I don't know, I was about 4:30 or something. And the 2 coppers cut me door, and they're not normal coppers. No. I'm expecting the copper locked us, who dealing with the case, whatever. No. CID. I'm getting, hold on a minute. Oh, yes, CID. I was putting my trainers in it all right. I'm telling them, coming out the cell, and they were getting, I'm CID. I was getting, am I in deep shit here, like, because I'm starting to get really nervous now. But I've got to go to the solicitor. Just speak to the solicitor about it. They didn't give us any info at all. They just speak to the solicitor. So I did. I'm not going to name him because I like him.
All right, hold
up.
Wait, are Muslims allowed in the GDL?
Of course they are.
Yeah.
Why not more than every year? It's not racist thing, mate. They with race. Why do you think it is like?
No, I don't think it's racist.
Well, you can shut your mouth then.
No, because I want to be honest, because I've got a friend who wants to promote the GDL, but he's a Muslim, and just asking for him.
Of course you can.
Yeah.
So I've got no problems with that. And if anyone has in the GDL, you can fuck off.
Yeah, respect.
And where was I? I'm going to see my solicitor before interview. And I sit down with him, and he basically gives us a full mission brief. I've never met this guy before, but he works for my solicitor, which I've used for since I was 12, right? So like about 20 years or something. Not more, 22 years. Fucking hell. And so I sit down talking to him, tell him the crack, and he says basically if it was my dog hung up like that, I would have done something about it as well. That's his crack eye, because I'm a good dog lover. Tell him about Anakin and that, you know what I mean? The little crack. He's saying, you're not guilty of this, you didn't assault, you grabbed the lead. That's his crack. So I brought the CID in, and I'm still confused why because he tells us, but why is the CID doing it? And these crap was just because they were really busy, so they're getting these to do the interviews for them since the police is fucking like everywhere. You know what I mean? So that's why the CID's doing it. They still didn't really buy that, and we'll get to that later, why I didn't really buy it. So, but I didn't believe him because he was really trustworthy, and I loved him. I wish he does for me every time I'm in them sort of positions, because he was brilliant. And so I'm talking to the CID, CID come in, blah, blah, blah. So I asked him what happened, and that says, I believe, I tried to tap the dog off there. You know what I mean? Pulled on the lead, and that's it. Protecting the dog. All the other questions I was answering, blah, blah, blah. She was trying to, like, trip us up and put words in my mouth. What she was going to try down, like, whether it's, like, Sheffield Fenton sort of, by, like, using, like, a group of people doing that. Was trying to go down that route, so my solicitor just stopped the interview and wanted to like have another briefing with me, client. So he just told us, he would just give, this is the route she's going to go down. Just going to talk about this. You basically tell her what's happened and what you've done, so just no comment the rest of the interview. So I listened to my solicitor's advice, and I no comment the rest of the interview after I told her what happened. And then she gone down the road eventually. Because the guy I was with had a mask. He was saying, did you have a mask? Are you a part of the protest? Was it racially aggravated? Stuff like that. And my sister just get ready. He's not unconscionable for these offences. And you'd like said, you wanted maybe just terminate interviews. Get, this is my last question and that. And it was just basically, was I a part of the protests? I went on, and I'm just sitting there getting no comment. Because I weren't even there, or I'm in custody while all this is going on, so they kind of fucking see how I was. So I'm glad that all happened. I'm just glad I lost my footage. You know what I mean? Because the phone is still unfound. And then, boom, I got back in the cell for about an hour, and I've been released on conditional bail. And I'm getting conditional. I'm getting, well, what's the conditions? Obviously, I'm not allowed to interfere with the witnesses. I don't even know who they are in any way. I don't know how I possibly could, even if I wanted to. So it's a pointless condition. And I'm not allowed in Sunderland until I can answer bail in like October. I'm not allowed back in Sunderland at all. And I'm especially not at the Mowbray Park where it all kicked off. So I'm banned from Sunderland till October for grabbing a dog lead because I was trying to protect the dog. And that's basically all I've got to say, you know. That's it. Unless you've got more questions, Agent X, any? Anybody? Because everyone's
No, I'll have to go back to the beginning. I've not heard the full story. So have you not got your phone then?
Nah, it's gone. Lost the content and all that.
Oh, shit.
I know. That's the main thing I've lost.
That's the main reason you went.
I got some nice grey jail bottoms out of it though.
Can't beat them. They're comfy, them joggers.
Yeah, I'm still wearing them. Can I be honest? Because when I got back, I had to get fucking anything straight out, didn't I? For at least, and now after being locked up all that time, the poor little cunt.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh no. It was my main concern trying to get out, but them last night were fucking horrible. Now that guy who kept on calling me selling all saying, "Oh, you're alright," and I ignored him. He would open the door and start walking the waters and that. Being it weird, he was saying things like, "Oh, do you not want the interview now, Lynn?" No, because I was ignoring them. I was getting, "Wait, I'll have the interview now." He was getting, "No, you're too drunk," and just slams the door on us. Shit like that.
Little bastards. Power trippers. It's all about power, isn't it?
It was like night and day. The officers during the day were a totally different breed in our custody in Southwick than what they were on the night. On the night, they were just all pure dogs. And I mean, pure dogs. I've not witnessed out like that before in custody. Never. Normally, because I haven't been nicked for years now. Like, for
you were raging at them, though, weren't you?
You
were raging at them.
I was raging at them.
Yeah, you were.
On my video, I absolutely annihilated them. Agent X would have been one of the best videos I ever done, you know. It was a 20-minute. When did I put a 20-minute video on? You ever?
No, I mean when you got arrested and you were taken down to the police station, you were raging at them. Right, you were giving them a hard time, right?
Custody staff, he means.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
No, I weren't. No, I weren't because I'm nicked now. I weren't.
But you were saying you were giving them the whole live free speech and.
I know that's when I'm
pulling one of Lego head or something.
No, when he's asking us all these questions, I'm just giving them stupid answers. Obviously, I will give me like details and that. No, I'm nicked. I'm not that stupid. But when he's asking us mad questions and that, you know, you're suicidal and all that bullshit, actually occupation that, you know, you're going to get stupid answers, didn't you? And I like I said, the last copper I knew, she was like literally rolling about the floor laughing. Everyone was even the miserable copper. It was like the big one. I mean, I'm calling them Ginger Potter and stuff like that. And even he's laughing at some of the comments I'm coming out with. I had everyone in that custody suite laughing. Yeah, because except for the sergeant, obviously, who's got to type it all in. But I couldn't help myself.
Yeah, I'm glad you're all right, though.
I was literally crying with tears and all, laughing at myself, because I know I'm going in the nick all night now, but I thought I was going to get released in about 5-6 hours' time, interview then. Well, not released, but then interview in about 6 hours' time. Not fucking 20 hours' time.
Yeah, they try and keep you as long as they can, don't they?
You didn't realise how much that does my fucking head in when they do that to me, you know. I hate it.
Yeah, they've kept me 23 hours and 55 minutes before just to be arseholes and switched off the buzzer, switched off the water for myself.
See, that's what I was speaking to you with my sister about as well. And we talked about that. But at the end of the day, because he was saying they'll have to like and get more evidence and stuff like that to release you on bail and further ongoing investigation and all that. So, but I'm still on the same clock, you know, yeah. So when I go back to custody, they've only got like 4 hours left or something, 3 hours left. So they arrive, so they kind of put us in for 20 hours again.
Yeah, I've got a question. I've got a question. Chris McDonough said that Muslims are not allowed in the GDL.
What? I didn't like that comment, mate. You laughed again after that.
Gamer, did you see Zara B's comment to you?
What?
Yeah, they lied, Sarah.
No,
The little bastards lied and told me you'd not been nicked.
Is that what you're talking about? Fucking the first thing I did when I ran this live was saying I want to thank someone special, Agent X, for talking to us yesterday before I went and that. I've already thanked you when you look back on the live, Agent X, which is the first thing I done.
Oh, I'll have a look. Thanks, babe. But yeah, it took about an hour and a half, and I got through, and they're like, "And who are you?" I was like, "His fiance." What's his date of birth? Gave him all that.
The EDL's got nothing to do with the EDL, right? The GDL is fucking defending me, the Game of Defence League. So you guys defend me and defend what I do when I get out there. Because I'm impartial at all this political stuff. I'm just out there to make a video. Whatever my real opinions are, I'll keep them to myself. And I won't be posting them online. Not that stupid.
Yeah, little bastards lied to me. I didn't think they were allowed to do that. She says, "Oh, I'm sorry to tell you, he's not here. He's not in custody." Yeah. And I went, "No offence, but that's not sorry. God, he's not there."
It must have been a full moon or something, because them turned into fucking werewolves. Them coppers in that custody street. No, custody street. Normally they're like, "All right with me, just get, do you want to drink out? Do you want a cup of coffee? Want something to eat? Want something to read?" Normally I'm like, "All right," so I mean, just have respect. But I didn't look at them like your normal, like, Bobby on the beat, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about, didn't you? And,
yeah, like, if you get the bad shift, yeah, if they're not happy about working, they'll take it out on you.
That was the most chaotic thing I've ever seen. You should have heard them all coming in. Tommy. And it was going on it, you know. People getting locked up for machetes and that. I could even what they're getting charged for through the door, getting nicked for machetes and stuff like that. Believe it, like I said, it was absolute chaos in Sunderland last night, man. Well, obviously they kind of blame me because I weren't there. I was in the nick. Probably glad
yeah, but the staff would have been like rushed off their feet, wouldn't they? They wouldn't have been happy about that.
100%. That's why they were trying to say the CID was interviewing me. But I got really nervous, you know, when I did. But it's only a section fucking 39 common assault, you know, because I got nicked for.
What we said
is that magistrate's job?
Magistrates, it's like a conditional discharge when you get sentenced, a fine and that. It's like, you know, if you on the shoulder, that's common assault.
Were they shouting Robbie, did you say?
Tommy Robinson.
Oh, not Rob Random. I thought they were shouting for Rob Random.
People in Southwick
Sunderland.
Yeah, people in Southwick Sunderland last night were in custody were singing Rob Random.
I knew they were. You know what I mean? I knew it was Rob Random.
I was winding right up, maybe some guy walked through who got nicked called Andy, and I couldn't help but me because I was bored, so I was shouting for me dog on, "Do you want a cold one, Andy?" And hey, you arrived in Shawshank in 1941 for killing these misses and the golf pole she was fucking. Kept on shut up eventually because I kept on just saying loads of things. Kids saying, "I am all black and big, twitchy fucker. Can't sell you, pray you don't get." Because I was bored and I was pissed. But I was enjoying myself until I woke up the next day and I was still there, not getting interviewed, sober, and that's when I start having mental breakdowns. Me, I'm vomiting, fucking on and off the toilet all the time, sweating, having aches and that.
Does paracetamol help with that?
Actually, nowadays, surprisingly, it did.
Because somebody in chat said that if a doctor had a came, this was earlier on, they couldn't prescribe you anything but paracetamol. They couldn't give you like anything else.
My food came back up, and I'll wipe that back up. So
I was wondering, like, does it help with that?
No, she's not giving us codeine because it just will not help, and she's not starting all the withdrawal stuff because we'll just be in here longer. And I was scared, I'm not staying here any longer than I have to. It's all right, but when I got released, I still had 4 cans of still in my bag.
What? So do you like have a court case and everything coming now?
If I have the charges with it, which I'm going to absolutely laugh at if the day, and I can't wait to get to court and have a trial if the day. Because, hey man, the lass's lad, who had the dog and that, he needs an interpreter. He cannot even speak English, so you know I'm going to eat him up in court even if he's got an interpreter.
Why? I don't see how that matters.
So I just will. Now it's going to be get awkward for me explain everything, because she I will be able to narrate myself.
Well, what his interpreter will say is that I was walking my dog. My wife went to get the ball.
What I'll deal, I'll get my cousin, the younger cousin of lass. I'll get her who lives round there, who will know all the hindrances. I'll get 20 witnesses to court with me and come onto them too.
Well, you might need them. I tell you what, you might need them.
You're joking me. My cousin's star, and my cousin would just annihilate them ourselves in court.
Right. So what he's going to say is, we're out with my wife walking the dog. The wife went back to get the ball. All these people were kicking off.
Why did they? Hold on. Why did they not just keep holding the dog then? Why did they have to tie to the fence?
I put my dog on the fence for whatever reason. This drunk guy comes shouting over, and they're all shouting to grab the dog, and he comes over and he grabs the dog. He tries to steal my dog. And then my wife grabbed the dog, and she was on the ground.
I wasn't trying to steal it.
Yeah, but from his mind,
I didn't care what his mind is. I know my mind, and what I was saying, I was protecting the dog from being in that harmful position, and everyone's erupting. The lucky they didn't get done in. And actually get the dog took off him. I'm pretty glad I fucking grabbed out of it looking back.
But how
Okay, I'll pop back in a minute then.
No way, my lovely.
How you grabbing the dog helped it? How was that helping the dog?
I was just trying to protect the dog.
From what?
Well, from them. At the
Who's
time.
Them? The couple.
The owners.
But what were they? How were they endangering the dog?
Because lad had practically strung up to the fence, practically like hanging off it.
Are his 4 paws?
And the lead clearly went long enough how to done it, and it was just ridiculous.
Were the dogs?
It was me kicking off about it first. There was other people kicking off about it. You know what I mean? And then obviously, I can't help but me. I'm not just going to sit back and watch something like that happen to a poor little dog.
Were all 4 paws on the ground? Probably not, right?
I'm not going to lie, mate. I didn't actually see it. By the time I went run down, the dog was already off the lead. But that was going on, though. Because Megan's not going to come up to me and lie. Neither is the dad. What? It's the truth. You know what I mean? Tell us I'm lying.
I'm not saying it's not the truth. I'm saying I'm trying to think of how the court case is going to go.
What court case? They're going to even be charged. I'm just not allowed on Sunday because I knew the GDL was in town.
Big up.
Yes.
Well, if they charge you with assault, it's going to have to go to court, isn't it?
I have the charges, but very unlikely that's going to happen. If today, you know, I'm going to have a right laugh. And if they're going to take us to court that then I'll have a civil claim in. I'll sue them if today for all this time they've wasted.
Well, they might have.
I'm never going to plead guilty to this. I'm never going to plead guilty to this. So there's got to be a trial. So they'll either kick it out or they'll find us not guilty. You haven't even got an option.
Well, you see, the thing is, right, they would have really had no evidence until you admitted to it.
Yeah, try to criminal terrorise him if he starts though, because it can't be asked with him. I'm
But did you hear what I said, Gamer?
What?
Did you hear what I said?
No, it's not me. Wait, I'll come back from a case.
Did he get arrested for rioting?
No, not for rioting. Crinkle, I have something to ask you. I have something to ask you, mate.
Mm-hmm.
My sister's getting married, right? And the caterer he pulled out last minute.
Yeah.
If I start a live stream and let you on it,
will
you sort out the caterer for me?
Sort him what? Get you a caterer?
Yeah.
I'll do it for you.
I'm only messing with me.
Well, I can. I know. I'm in the. catering circles. So I
Oh,
thought
yeah.
that was
I thought you were a trainer designer.
yeah. But I know a lot of caterers. Funnily enough, that you say that.
I really didn't think of what you got to add. Okay, I came back in. You're talking about
What did you get arrested for, gamer?
common
Assault.
assault.
Who
39.
did you assault? What, a policeman?
No, nobody.
It's a big. Why didn't you
Oh.
watch the stream? Crinkle? 'Cause
Oh,
he
you
did-
was at a demo, yeah?
No,
No,
I can ask questions. I like the recap because none of my story's never going to change, and because you can't change the truth, can you? So
You're a little bit all over the place, though. So let me see if I have this straight, right? And this will also work as a double as a
get on
recap.
so you sound like a copper. The way you're speaking to us, you sound like her. She was going on like this today.
So what, gamer? Who cares, mate? Listen to me, right? So, gamer bought some cans, and he said, "I'm off down to see what's going on in the city." Right.
Mm-hmm.
So he had 2 cans in him, and he was feeling a bit. He first of all he got a bad feeling about that night, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was some bad feeling, so he was off with a relative. His
cousin's dad.
Right. So, and he went down, and they were having it was starting to kick off a bit. Everybody was going a bit mad, right? This was before they set the car on fire. Then there was this Oriental couple, and they had a little dog on a lead attached to a fence, but it was very tight.
Very short lead on a long fence, and the dog was practically hanging off its hinges. They were saying.
Right, so they were saying this. Gamer didn't see this, so he was told this.
No, I didn't see it.
The crowd.
I've been honest up to this point, and I said I didn't see it. I'm not going to lie. I could have easily just said yes, I've seen it, like everyone else says. But I'm not going to lie. I'm just not going to lie. I'll tell you the truth. No, I didn't actually see it. I walked out slightly after that. I was right at the back.
Yeah. Right. So on hearsay, and the crowd were shouting.
Yes, I even said that. I said hearsay to the officer when she's asking these questions to me. Exactly the same ones.
Right. So then the crowd were shouting, "Get the dog off!"
Yes.
The fence.
Yes.
Right.
Dog,
and then he was told about the dog.
No, get the dog off them. Get the dog off them, not off the fence. It's already down by the fence.
Off them. Jesus. This sounds worse and worse, Gamer. So then Gamer goes over and grabs the lead. But it's a little bit unclear. This is the bit you're saying he was off the lead already? And then the
other guy had another lead. Don't know where that came from.
And he was swinging the lead at Gamer.
He started lashing. He started lashing his friend who was with us. And then
he started lashing your friend.
Maybe I just kept on moving back me and just moving out of his way.
Did you have the lead in your hand when you were moving back?
No, I let go of it then.
You let go.
So it was a Chinese couple's dog. Was it a Chinese couple's dog?
Yes.
That escaped and came up to you and was attacking you?
Who said the dog escaped? Why are you getting that from, crack brains?
Okay, so it was on the fence.
Like
tied to the fence.
Like what I heard, they were like sort of hanging it off the fence, and people.
Who said to you, "Go and get the dog"? Though
everyone around us, about 20 people.
Why though? Why?
Because of what they were doing to the dog, poor dog.
Oh, what were they doing?
Like,
I missed that bit.
Like hanging it off the fence. Like
hanging it. Right.
It was like a really short lead, Crinkle. It's on another dog. The lead was too short, and tied it at the top, and the dog can barely put its 4 paws down on the floor.
Okay, you know that makes sense now. Like, because I didn't get that bit. So okay. And so what happened then when they said go and get the dog?
I grabbed hold of the lead straight away.
And then what?
She jumped down on the floor, grabbed hold of the dog, and brought it in with her. And I've still got all the lead, and she's not letting go. And then she starts ringing the police to floor and as well. So that's when I just let go and let her get on with it. That's all that happened. I only grabbed hold of the lead, for Christ's sake.
Well, she could speak English then.
Oh, right.
Oh, she could, but the boyfriend can't.
Right. So that's what I was saying to you earlier. If you look from their point of view, they're walking along. There's a load of people getting.
That's what the CID woman was saying the other day. What about their point of view?
Have you got any of this on camera? Have you got any of this on film?
He did film a lot, but he lost his phone.
But my thing started seeing some CCTV footage. We said it's fucking nothing. There's nothing there. They're not even using it.
So you did film it, but you lost your phone.
Yeah.
My phone's either gone at this point. They either lost it at the commotion or when I was chilling in Mobile Park having like a joint.
Yeah.
See, what I'm saying to him is that they probably would have been a lack of evidence because it's their word against his. But then he admitted to it. But then he admitted to it to them.
You know what? Grabbing the lead. It's not assault. My business said that's not assault.
That's why you shouldn't. That's why you shouldn't talk without your lawyer present.
My solicitor said he would have done the same thing. Okay?
Did you try to talk to them first and say, "Isn't your lead a little bit short?"
The police asked the same question. The only words that came out my mouth was, "No, give us the dog." Maybe it's not someone down the line like give us the dog now.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, sorry, Gamer, but I don't think it's looking good for you, mate.
Well, I think now the common assault, get over it.
Yeah, it's not that big a deal. I mean, nobody was hurt. The dog was still with the owners, so. I
can't believe the ban is out the sun the bloody mid-October.
But they're going to punish you in some way, right? They're going to have to give you some sort of punishment.
No, the only reason they've done that is because they're still somehow thinking they're stupid heads. I'm somehow a part of this protest would happen and that. Even though I was in fucking custody when it all kicked off.
Well, you've got some mitigating circumstances there. If you explain the dog thing, you probably get a slap on the wrist.
Somebody wants to know.
What are you talking about? Slap on the wrist? I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. If the day I'm going to appeal it and I'll send it to the Crown Court. I'll not stop.
Gamer.
I'll appeal. No, I'm not. Never in a million years I'm not pleading guilty.
You could have done more. I think the court would probably say, the prosecutors would say, you could have done more to resolve it by talking to them first. But then you can mitigate it and say they didn't speak English.
Well, one of them, Kringle, needs an interpreter for a start.
Okay.
I don't know why that has any relevance. But listen, you've already admitted it. You've already pleaded guilty.
I did it uninterrupted. When the relevance is that Kringle saying, "Oh, well, you should have just taught them." Well, the relevance is that one of them can't speak English. So how can I talk to them if they cannot understand me?
Well, the other one could, though.
No, one of them could. The last could. She could.
Well, I mean, I would have exhausted all of the talking options first before grabbing anything.
And he was egged on by the crowd as well.
Yeah.
I'd relied on my instincts, and I thought that dog was in danger. So I done what I done. I didn't interrupt as I'm speaking. So I done what I done in my power to protect that dog. And I couldn't give a fuck if anyone doesn't like it. I hope if you've seen a dog and it looks like it's getting abused again. Right. So I was this what was going on, and I came up with a conclusion. That dog might be getting abused. So all I did was grab hold of the fucking lead and made sure it wasn't getting abused in my presence anymore. Okay. Then the police showed up shortly after and ding flash box.
So if you was the woman who owned the dog, do you think you would have been terrified by a big baying crowd of EDL?
That's what the CD
and you're a Chinese immigrant.
No.
Wouldn't you be terrified? I would.
That's what everybody's saying.
You know why?
Everybody's saying that.
Because my dog's a fucking German Shepherd, and if you came near me while I'm walking them and just wanted to come near me, you would absolutely fucking tear him off for a start. And I haven't got to worry about things like these because I wouldn't be tying my dog up like that on a lead where he's got nowhere to go, and them sort of circumstances where he cannot even put all four of his paws on the floor. So no, I wouldn't even have to consider something like that going on because I wouldn't put me on.
I think they may have done it as an emergency because they're caught up in a big riot situation, and so they just randomly had to do that, like, you know. So maybe they were just forced to do it to keep the dog from getting lost in the crowd, or you know.
Kringle, I've been in custody for ages. Shut up, food eye. I'll have had just one of them little microwave meals that they give you. I'll have had one of them, and all the time I've been nicked. Nothing. I deserve a pizza to need.
Well, the woman might deserve a pizza.
No, but
being terrified.
Mate, if I'm not getting the pizza, you can go. Because you're saying that you even saying that the woman deserves one. I just spend custody and all that time for just trying to look out for her dog. To be fair.
Well, you know, I'm just trying to see it from both sides.
Well, that's my side.
Okay, so let's put yourself in her shoes. Would you be terrified?
I've told you what I just said. I didn't need to put myself in her shoes because why?
Well, this is how you understand other people. At least try, innit?
No.
I'm trying to put myself in your shoes. I can kind of get why you did what you did.
Because no one buys getting out on YouTube. Oh, look at ministry, getting out on YouTube. Oh, give me bag. Give me bag. Fuck off them. What are you even listening for? What are you even listening for? About fuck off and they stupid little cartoon videos slagging everyone. You fucking sheep shacking fucking nonce.
So what do you think those Chinese pair were doing there in the first place?
Well,
in the middle of a, you know, what could be a riot?
I'm only in the impression because how the fuss started was that them thought were tying the dog up and leave it there. They wanted the band tied up and leave it. That's what I was getting at first.
Okay, so what?
Well, it turns out that wasn't true, though, because she wouldn't be protecting the dog the way she did. That's why I let go. If she was going to leave it there and it suddenly just clicked on, I was just get well. That's not read that like, is it? That's mental. That can't be read. That's why I let go. But then the busy showed up later and they just nicked us for assault and my friend and all.
Okay. It just strikes me as strange that they're in the middle of an EDL mob as Chinese people.
Not an EDL mob. The EDL doesn't even exist.
Well, you know what I mean. Them lot saying Tommy, 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 all that. Like, same people, isn't it?
We figured it out.
And for a matter of fact, that ain't even started yet, Crinkle.
Okay, so what was it, outside the shop, or what do you think they were doing there, tying the dog to the thing?
Yeah. Look, Gamer, I'm going to drop because you're going to drop me down. I disagree with what you did.
I'm not going to drop you down. You can stay.
No, I think you did wrong. I think you did totally wrong. And I don't agree with it, mate. I'm sorry. There's nothing more I can say. I think you did very wrong.
No, I was protecting the dog at the end of the day.
I don't think so.
Why else was I doing it then?
I don't know. You were drunk. You're being egged on by people.
At the end of the day, it's still gone. Am I drunk or not, egged on or not? Am I on the agenda was still to protect the dog?
I'm not sure.
Where was this?
What other agenda could there possibly be, Lynn?
Just Billy Big Balls.
Where was this desire to protect dogs when Anakin had an infected ear?
Anakin, come here.
Yeah.
That was an emergency. You know what I'm saying? So.
Look, I tell you, I got the medication and it would take like a bit to start like working, and I went even the level of getting these like droplet things which you eat, Stephen Foy's and the ear drops. So I'll show you some. Getting about these fucking ears.
You were being egged on though, innit, Gamer?
No.
Yeah, if I do this, I'm going to look good in front of all these lot.
They were shouting.
Someone film it.
They were shouting.
Well, I won't come at that time. Let's talk about the
There was, a baying crowd, innit? Like, that woman must have been shitting herself.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Like, what the
terrorizing a poor Chinese woman with a dog.
There's a load of people shouting, "Take her dog, take her dog."
You see what I mean? That's fucking no good, man.
No good.
Squeezing these things like mad.
Yeah, he looks healthy. He looks healthy. Maybe he looks a little bit bored.
Yeah, like boy, so fuck off with the dog things and that.
He made a noise though when you done his other ear.
Fuck off. How about that? Dog thing is my fucking ass. Fucking idiots. I'll put a link in case anyone else wants to join, but people didn't join when Crinkle's here.
Take his dog. Take her dog.
So,
take her dog.
Yeah. I mean, Game, you should have been saying to the crowd, "Shut up, leave her alone, stop bullying people."
Do you know what?
Rather than joining in.
Do you know what?
I'll tell you what, I'll not be doing that fucking again.
Do not do that again. Do not do anything like that again. Jesus Christ, man. But I tell you what, I want to big up. I want to big up one of the women.
21 hours in custody for grabbing the lead.
Have you no empathy, man? Listen,
do you reckon you'll be on the Channel 4 program, 24 hours in custody?
No.
What are they filming?
You know what? When I was watching the riot in Sunderland, hold on, gamer. Let's get in here. But when I was watching the riots in Sunderland, I think it was Public Eye. Was it Public Eye?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
it was Public Eye. Was it? And there was a woman, and she was shouting, "This is a peaceful protest. Let's have a peaceful protest. You're putting us to shame." I big up her big time.
Yeah,
you know,
I
big
big
time.
up the one in the first lot of riots.
Is it Public Eye? Is it somebody
She was
else?
holding a sign, "Hope not hate, no racism here," all on her own, while they was all setting cars on fire, throwing
big up
bricks.
to these people. Big up to
You
these
know what I'm
people.
saying? She's the meme. She is the meme.
It's not the day with racism.
She comes out of this with more balls than all them rioters. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do a protest.
I don't know, gamer, because there was one lad shouting, "There's a whole lot of Muslims up there. There's a whole lot of Muslims up there." Why was he saying that? He's trying to make a race war.
The real cause is not about that, I'm not.
Yeah, but was he trying to make a race war? What's going on?
But some people think that, didn't I? I kind of change everyone's opinions of a title of their own. I just know mine.
It's that sort of act, though, gamer, that gets you tarnished in the press as far right, EDL, this and all that, descending on a town, terrorizing poor Chinese immigrants, all that. You should have this in mind.
What if the people in the crowd that were shouting "Take her dog off her" were one of these fucking racists, and they were only saying that just to get the dog off a Chinese person?
Exactly. You know it
was no the day with race. It was about the poor little dog.
How do you know that though? You didn't even see the dog.
I was the one who did it.
Yeah, but you were told about the dog. You didn't see it yourself. You said.
I know what I've done, mate, and I'm not. I didn't back down either. I know I've done a good job. My sister says he would have done the same thing. So that's all I need to know. So you can fuck off. If they want to take the card, bring it on. Kind of fucking wait.
I don't know what you've been up to, gamer. Because I've been in and out.
I went to Sunderland yesterday.
My opinion on it is, why are you shitting on your own doorstep? Why aren't you going and protesting the politicians down in London who need to be protested? What's with the violence against police? I know it's two-tier policing, but they're just doing what they're told.
Why do you not go and do it instead? You can protest politicians. See where it gets you.
I got no intention of protesting any politicians or anything else.
Why are you telling me?
There's no. I said, why did you? What's the point in shitting on your own doorstep, destroying your own town? What's the point in destroying your own town? That's what I don't understand. That I don't understand people destroying their own hometowns. I don't understand it.
Let us answer you then. I went down there. I didn't destroy anything. I went down there to create content for my YouTube channel and obviously give the business a bit shit. I done that within like 20 minutes of being there. I already got my video, boom, like that. And I already been given like a dispersal order sort of, even though I didn't give me details, so he couldn't fill it in and properly give us it. Because I just walked away from him. I'm just not giving me one of them. Never in a million years. But he's kid who I was with one. So I thought, well, we've got to leave now. And so we left. And I met the very starter, my cousin, with my mum, went to chill for a bit. And then the dog kicked off with the dog.
Yeah. And I just not pointing at you. All the protesters, I don't, I wouldn't go out in my own town here on a protest and destroy my neighbour's shit. I wouldn't do it. I don't understand it.
Do you understand that? I'm not going to lie.
I understand. Yeah, I think it should be.
I get the destruction there. You must also. You let me finish. Don't interrupt us. I'm speaking. So you must understand as well that the anger and the frustration by members of the public.
Of course I do. Of course.
So that's why it's happening. It's nothing to do with race and stuff like that. It's the police who's getting attacked, if anything. If you look,
an economic protest is the only thing that's going to work.
It's the police's cars getting set on fire. It's you see black
There's
people.
The hero.
I
Gringo, you can either keep your picture.
I can't agree with what's been going on.
Get it down.
You know, I can't agree with what's been going on either side. It's ridiculous. A lot of it is contrived.
What was wrong with that
In
picture,
my
David?
opinion.
Exactly. What did the police do wrong? Right? They're not to blame, are they?
No, they just do what they're told. Two-tier policing is a thing, obviously, you know, but
100% agree with Ministry there. It's protesting at the wrong place, to the wrong people, you know.
Exactly.
Do it properly if you want real change.
They were dying to look for a reason to do me in last night, you know. Especially this one big copper.
It's about to kick off into a riot. You think they care about Gamer? Some bloke named Gamer.
Oh no, I knew me.
They're over the radio. Guys, forget about the riot. Let's get Gamer.
Listen to me, let it speak then on my own fucking channel. So when I was listening through the door underneath, I knew full and well the feudality we're going to have in a year if you kick off. I was listening to the couple saying, I don't know, kind of the arse penny shit in the internet. If you do give us any more shit, you're going to get the full month of it. Yeah, you're going to suffer the consequences, all this and that. So he kept on giving it. So 3 of them went in underneath and fucking dig these thumb into his neck and that. No, I put him it's like a stress thing, isn't it? So it really hurts. He said he had to get marking that on his neck and all, you know. And he got out today and he told us about it because I waited for him to get out. I waited about half an hour, and he was out just after us. So I did ask him when he was getting out.
And me, Mr. Freebie.
I wasn't leaving.
Sorry. You got the chat turned on for a change, Gamer. I agree. Mr. Freebie, bored of it, I am already.
Yeah, but Minister, I believe the people should be able to protest if they have grievances, right?
Yeah. Oh, for sure. But there's protesting and there's doing it. It's going to turn into the same as the London riots previously. It's just going to turn into a looting fest.
Yeah.
In the big cities, not so much rurally. I'm not saying, but I said to my missus earlier, they're going to have us locked down within 4 or 5 days. They're going to have us on a curfew.
You know what I've noticed?
Not everybody, city centres probably.
You know what I've noticed that a lot of these riots, there's young kids below they look younger than 16. They probably wouldn't be able to tell you the difference between left and right. All of this.
Let's speak. Hold on, let us speak. So, Kringle, the car that got set on fire in Sunderland, which was an undercover police car, got turned upside down, set on fire. An 11-year-old has been arrested because of arson, because of that.
But how do you know it's an undercover police
See what I mean?
car?
They're all chiming in on saying they probably don't even think about and don't fully understand, and it's shameful, really. That the adults are allowing them to throw stones at the police and set cars alight, and neighbours' houses and neighbours' cars.
That kiddie's going to be made an example of now. Look.
I want to bring CP audits under it just after I say this comment. All you guys,
I'm going to jump off a minute. I've got a burger to eat. I'll pop back on.
Go on and jump off the man speaking. So you all must understand the anger and the frustration why there's people kicking off.
Oh,
I'm not kicking off for now. So I want to bring hold on, I want to bring CP audits on. I CP audits, but I'm joining the panel. Are you there, CP audits?
I'm here, yeah.
Yeah, welcome to the panel. Is that what you want to add?
Yeah, everything all right. I'm just pissed off a little bit, but I'm not saying anything on this panel about
good.
it.
I feel all right now, but I was absolutely knackered when I walked in here. I'm all right after a couple of drinks, but I was just so tired. Even glove asses had gone down and see him. And I was just I can't be arsed. I've been in there 21 hours. I need to tap the dog out. I need to ring my dad and let him know I'm all right. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We've not done that yet. Wow, Gamer, get on that shit. Take a minute there, ring your dad, tell him you're all right. Go on.
I've done it. No, I've already done it. I've done it before I came live. I've done all that before I came live, man, and sorted the dog and that out.
Gamer, here's a question. Do you think the victims' families would be ashamed that this is going on in their name?
What victims? I'm the victim.
No, the victims, why there are people claiming they're rioting. Do you think the families of the victims would be ashamed or happy that this is going on in their name?
You mean the victims, the kids down Southport?
Yeah.
All right. I'm not sure. You'd have to ask them. I don't know.
Oh, they've already come out to say, you know, not in our name. They, you know, there's that's what they've said. You know, some of them have said this.
Hold on, Gamer, you can forgive people for thinking it's racial because, like, what are they writing about? Knife? Is it knife crime? Is it what is it that they're writing about?
It's just that the fact that like kids can get just stabbed in our school at any moment, and there's like nothing we can really do about it.
Yeah, babies can also get killed by nurses, but I didn't see that the riots in the same
I know
way.
I don't know about that. She's getting tortured in jail now, man. She's
Yeah, I know, but where were the riots to do with that? Is it because it's a brown person involved and they can hijack it for their own?
Kringle, you need to watch your words really carefully. What you're using there, you're gonna have to go.
Right. Well, it's an observation that it seems to me that if it's something that can be used. Hang on.
You have a one colour of one person again, and what you gone?
Okay, yeah, I won't mention that. If it's
a race issue, racial, that's fine. People, brown people, and stuff like that.
I find it shameful, right, that people can choose events like this to further their own agendas to do with, you know, the Tommy Robinson thing. They're hijacking something and trying to use it to demonize people. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I get what you mean. Some of the younger people there.
It's shameful, though, isn't it?
I'm speaking Kriegel. So I admit that, like, some of the young people there, like, they might not be educated in all the reasons why this is going on. I get that because, to be honest, I'm not even fully educated on it all. I didn't know everything about all this political stuff and all that. I don't. I'm not going to pretend that my only agenda was to go out there and make a video from my channel, create a bit of content, record the police, give them some stick like I normally do. That's it. Not more to it.
Can I say something that might be a little bit
I'm
controversial?
not done. I'm not done. So, but people out there are educated on the subject, and I actually felt some of these guys like reasons why they're out there doing what they're doing. I could feel their passion and the reason why they're kicking off, because they didn't like to see the company got the shit, especially what your granddaddies and grandfathers went to go and fight 2 world wars for. Okay, so that's my point. People like to try to slag Britain and all the time and stuff like that, but actually everyone thinks this is some sort of.
Most of these people, though, Gamer, when you ask them, I
don't know, people who want to come to Britain, them people, that's what I mean by these people who want to come to Britain, come and live here, think it's some sort of promised land where you can't hate the company that much, then can you?
Well, hang on. When these people are asked at the Tommy rallies, they say, I ain't got a problem with immigration, but it's the illegal ones I'm worried about. So this perpetrator was he was born in the UK. He's as British as Danny Roscoe is. He can claim to be as British as Danny Roscoe. He's the guy that stands shoulder to shoulder with Tommy Robinson. And so what they've done is hijacked it to turn it into, you know, a race thing to do with immigrants.
Food on, so yeah, go out.
Is that better?
You were playing YouTube there, 100%.
All right, sorry about that. Yeah, no, I just was playing with the settings because I had different settings on earlier. Listen, I want to make a point, right? And it's a bit controversial. Now, Crinkle, I know what you were saying, right? I do, right? But I want to put this to you, and I want to see how you are able to answer this question, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, first, when was the last time a child got stabbed in England? Children got stabbed in England?
Oh, the other day.
That age, right? Besides the other day.
I'm not too sure.
Right. All right. Hold on.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Right. So the first time we kind of heard about this was in France when a guy of a certain race, if it's race, stabbed a whole lot of.
They've got like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Stabbed the
Oh,
whole.
yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Stabbed the
France
whole.
guy.
Hold on. Let me finish, please.
Yeah, that.
So
I know,
he
but he's saying he's going to kick me if I don't speak, Futai. For fuck's sake, I'm
No,
just saying
I
hello.
didn't say that. I said, let me shut up. I'm going to welcome you on in 30 seconds. That's what I said.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry. I thought you said you've got 30 seconds or I'm going to
Oh,
kick
let me got 30 seconds and shut the fucking mouth so I can welcome you on.
Go on.
Right, welcome, Sarah.
Hi, love. Go on. Sorry,
Right,
continue.
so a guy of a certain race,
Yeah.
is it race?
That
Stabbed
was
a whole lot of kids.
wasn't it?
Stabbed kids in a playground
Yeah.
in France.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was-
I remember
Then another guy of a similar race stabbed a teacher and some children on Dublin Street.
that. Right.
Right,
Okay.
and then another person of a certain race, right, done that stabbing a few days ago in Portland.
Yeah.
Right, so before these incidents, right, we did never really heard of this sort of thing. Right, kids get abused all the time. They've been getting abused in these countries, sure. Be against child abuse,
Right,
for
that's
sure.
enough, 'cause you
But
gotta-
why is there a common thing about this certain people from this certain race stabbing kids on mass
Wait,
stabbing
no,
of kids?
wait there. You're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait before you
What?
continue. I want to welcome
Okay.
Zara B onto the panel.
Well, thanks, gamer. Good evening, love. Hiya, Crinks. Hey,
Hello,
Fruit.
Zara.
Hey,
Hey,
Zara.
Susie.
Zara, you want to add to this madness?
All right, so.
No, honestly, no. It's too
Well, I wanted
emotive.
to see
Well,
what
I'm
Crinkle
impartial.
would answer that.
Okay, well, hold on. Well,
Well, no, let me speak, Crinkle. I'm Zara B. I'm impartial with all. You know what I
But
mean?
yeah, I am. But do you know what I do see, Futai? What ethnic origin was he? I get your point. But
Which one?
no, you said they're all of the same race. What race was
Well,
it then?
similar, right? So
Okay.
they're all immigrants or from families of immigrants.
Yeah, what?
Right? And they're all from the Middle East, right?
It's a good thing she jumped off because I thought there's going to be a
okay.
bit of drama there. She needs telling. That fucking one.
So you
Go
want
on.
to answer or shall I?
No, but not tonight, Zara. Not tonight.
Both of you, but I'm interested in both, in anybody's response on it, really, because
I think it's by design, Futai. I think it's obvious. If what happens, this happens all the time, and we can see it when it happens on American soil. We go, oh, false flag, with this, that. I'm not saying it's false flag. I'm saying things happen at uncanny timings, and we see what's happening. Keir Starmer is in. Keir Starmer is known for this. He's a shape-shifting flip-flop, and the public have the attention span of 7 minutes. That's actually proven. 7 minutes. So with political figures, with what they've previously said, they're swayed by the person that's on panel.
I'm not gonna lie. Fair enough, the average Joe, but I can my attention span's about 3 hours before I get bored.
Well, when you say what's Keir Starmer's known for? People will come up with the last thing that they've seen on a news feed or something like that. They completely forget this man pushed everybody to Brexit and all of this stuff, and then it was a massive shit show. And then they go, oh, what's he saying now? Oh, sorry, I gave you that information, but believe me now, trust me now. Anyway, my whole thing is it's theatre, it's puppets. There's no such thing as democracy. It's fake. The two cheeks are the same ass. And all we're doing is they know they're using our psychology against us. It's emotive. Little girls, every single person in the world, in the whole world, men and women, will go, oh my God, innocent little girls at a dance thing. But what they're doing is they're getting lost in their emotions. All this built up, pent up frustration comes out, even though it's no correlation to what's happened. It's not helping the parents. It's not helping the families. It's quite detrimental to your own fucking community. Instead of coming together and making it safer, you're setting fire to wheelie bins and fucking doing ridiculous things. So yeah, it's by design. And what's going to happen is civil unrest, which has been called for a long time, been pushed for a long time. Guess what's going to happen next? Oh, you people can't be trusted. All your rights, all your freedoms. If you look at what Keir Starmer said straight after, these people won't get away with it. Facial recognition. Welcome to China, people. Welcome to China, because your face map, it's not just in Sainsbury's, it's not just in Tesco's when you walk in, it's fucking everywhere now. And it's through your own.
We did cover that the other night, Zara, about the facial.
What if you got reflecticals?
But
yeah.
I'm speaking Crinkle, who the fuck do you think you're speaking to on this panel? Honestly.
He was right, though.
I can't stand it. Especially on my own panel. If I'm speaking and he just suddenly waits like
It's called a conversation. I've been quiet.
I couldn't give a fuck. I was having a conversation, okay?
All right, Gamer, you sound like a dictator,
Are you
mate.
fucking talking to you, crackhead? Should you fucking
Mussolini. Mussolini Gamer.
We discovered the facial recognition thing the other night. We've already covered it, okay? My like analysis was that it's been around here much longer than you think. That's not new.
Yeah,
you
but
can get around it though.
It's not in law. It's not in law, and now there's going to be a legislation, and they're going to put it under the Terrorism Act and domestic terrorism, and they're going to put it under all these rights.
So sorry, for using like identified terrorists and that. Let my 5 be able to use it without you even fucking knowing.
You can throw eggs with ease.
Yeah,
and not
it's
get
not the point. When
recognised.
they make it legislation, it's going to be different because already.
You're going to throw your eggs and Kringle, go on and buy, go and throw your eggs.
Oh, what's he actually? He hasn't done any. Do you know what he's saying? You know those glasses that he's got? They're about 200 quid. And you know the facial recognition cameras? It fucks them up. They can't capture your face.
He can sit and wait there, saying about throwing eggs and that. Who's he talking? He talking about throwing an egg at me, you stupid cunt. You can wait backstage. Go and have a pipe.
I wanted to hear his answer on my question, though, Gamer. Let him up to answer it, will you? Because I'm really interested on what how he could defend that, if he's going to defend it. How is it possible?
You know he will, Futo. You'll find a way to defend it.
What's he going to say? Like, I'm
wrestling
with it, Zara. I'm wrestling with this at the minute, right? Because I'm not into being racist or blaming stuff on a different race and all. But these things have happened, right? In France, Ireland, and England.
So guess
what?
All the
same.
What,
it's knife crime on young girls, and it's all blamed on mental health.
Futoy, what you're doing there, though, is isolated incidents in France, there and there. These are the ones who've been pushed by whom? Mainstream media, who are controlled by whom? Right? Yes, crinks. Right. But I'm going to jump back up in a minute. I'm sorry, I'm getting messages off me, boy. I've got to answer this, but I'll be listening. I'll jump back up in a minute, okay?
All right, sir.
So to me, it looks like a tit for tat thing. I'm not justifying anything, but these people will say to you, if they are the terror, if it's not mental health, which a lot of it may be,
Kringle,
they will say to you, this is a response to the other terrorist.
Let him answer, Gamer, please.
No, I'm not listening. No, please. Not tonight.
Let him answer the question.
No, he don't want a proper debate. He just wants to be Mussolini on his thing. Either you let me talk or I'm off, Gamer. I'll do my own fucking stream where we can have a proper debate.
Go on and bye.
All right, then. See you later. If you don't want it, then see you later.
Bye. Thank God for that. I can't be asked if I food out your name. I can't be asked. I've just spent 21 hours in custody there. It was horrible.
I understand, but I'm just struggling with this fucking thing in my own head that I'm just trying to bounce it off different people to see different perspectives to come up with some sort of fucking answer to this craziness. Do you know what I'm saying?
Well, now what it is, fucking hell. I didn't know you didn't already know. Because I've tried telling you this on loads of panels multiple times. That's all some more part of a bigger agenda, which we're not even aware of or know have any control of either.
If you were paranoid, you'd be asking yourself maybe, why did they build so many super-sized prisons? Did they know something was going to come?
Why was the CID, if you were me today, interviewing us? CID for a bloody common assault. Hi, Min, for a stupid little common assault.
Well, yeah.
And the questions later, obviously, I was no comment to them about 20 questions before they got to these, because we all get no comment and just advice of me solicitor, which I was definitely going to follow up. And well, they tried to move on the political stuff, though.
Yeah, that's why.
Trying to put it down to some sort of race thing. Was a part of the protest and that. Why did your friend have a mask?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. You know what I mean?
They want to crack. They want to crack down on the people who will organise violence.
They definitely wanted to know whether I was a part of that protest or not. But my answer to that was obviously no comment. Just off the advice of solicitor before I even got to them questions. You know what I mean? Because everyone knows I wasn't. Yeah, even on I wish I had my video. I even say before I get there, I'm remaining really impartial. I am just here to create a video, create content for the channel.
He did get nicked, man. Yeah.
I done my own disclaimer while I was on the bus on the way there. I already done it. I thought it through. I've done my disclaimer. I was getting read. I'll say it now.
On your phone, you mean? To your phone? You mean to your phone?
Aye, through the phone. Obviously, I haven't got it because I haven't.
Where's that fucking phone? You have to get that phone back, man.
No, man, you'll have to watch it back a little bit. I did get nicked. No, I wasn't there. I was already in a police station by that point.
Hold on, be back in a second.
Nice. But I did get nicked, man. You'll have to watch the stream back. I'll keep it up. I've got now that I'm on bail till October, and I'm not allowed back in the Sunderland City Centre either until then, which is a bit shit. Like, I like going to Sunderland, you know what I mean? And I hear people telling us I can't get on somewhere, and I want me, especially if I can. I didn't even dean it wrong, mate. Swear to God, I didn't even dean it wrong. I grabbed all of some lass's laid on a dog because I thought it was getting abused or something.
No, Gamer, you did wrong, mate. You did wrong. No, come on, man. You can't do that. Animals are classed as people's property in the eyes of the law.
But I look after my dog, so I know I wouldn't have to fucking deal with it like that, and I wouldn't be tying it up where I wouldn't be able to bloody reach 4 paws on the ground either. Sick of going on about it. Didn't try to take the dog. I was trying to protect the dog. And what the fuck would I do with a little French bully law? What on earth would I do with it? Look, so clearly I'm not stealing it, am I? I was just trying to protect it.
Maybe you would have took her and called her Padme.
Anakin! Give her
Someone
one.
at the door.
Give her before I tie you up with a fence. Anakin, man! Come here! Think about it. She missed this.
So, yeah, she wants you to leave the live up so she can rewatch it.
Oh, leave the live up, no worries, man. 100%. Why would I take it down? I didn't take down any, really, do I? I think sometimes the criminal does something mad. If something gets said, because all mine's getting age restricted at the minute. I don't know why, but they are.
Right. Will somebody come up because I'm gonna drop now?
No, I'm not be running much longer. Anakin, man, there's nobody there, man. But I'll be staying about 10 more minutes anyway. You know about
all right.
I want to watch more Sunderland stuff. What went on? I'll try that as much as I can. And then, bloody, I don't know. I just want to chill out now after all that chaos. Because I was horrible last night, you know. Obviously, because like even Charlie came on and said Southwick was full, and these boys that got took to South Shields. But I was already in Southwick in Sunderland, and South Shields is miles away from Sunderland, you know. The next police station with cells.
Was there any shops looted in Sunderland that night?
I didn't know. I've only watched, but I've just seen a couple of clips on YouTube. That's all I've seen. I've seen the car get turned over, the tech car set on fire, and I've seen them burn the police station as well.
Did they burn the police station?
Oh, aye.
Oh, Jesus! You were lucky you weren't in it.
Well, no, not that one. It's only a stupid little one in the city centre. You know, like, a stupid like little desk thing. It's like one of them. So they've got like cells and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But chaos. But no, I didn't condone it, mind. It just causes more problems for everyone, really, didn't it? But I do understand all the anger and still though.
Oh yeah, I understand the anger, definitely.
I'm really impartial. I can really see both sides of it.
Yeah, but why can't they do a proper giant organized protest at the right place to the right people? They can do that. Everybody can do that. Can get together and do that. You need to do that.
No, I'm not the
riot.
Do I look like Tommy Robinson or Live Free to you? I'm not that good, man. I'm not that good. I'm just fucking doing me bit. I did do me bit and all.
You need to leave people's dogs alone, man.
No, before then, I already done me bit. I already done it.
No, there need to be, if people aren't happy, they need to protest. You need to protest. It's something I'm not getting at you, but it's something the English lack, and that's proper fucking protest. You do protest now and again, but I feel it's not enough. Yeah, I feel you could protest a lot more. Proper peaceful protests that actually have some sort of an effect. Riots have the opposite effect.
God almighty, this guy's gonna have to go and watch the stream back.
No, it wasn't a police dog.
God almighty, think I'm gonna walk near one of their dogs? Them dogs looking double of mine. Are you mental? I know what mine's like. Imagine, I know what mine would be if you walked near mine when I had him on a lead. He would.
A police dog would rip you to shreds.
I the threat level, if you come up as a threat, fucking, I'm not gonna be able to stop Anakin. He fucking will do you in.
You know, but you also have to agree on what the protest is about, right? What's the protest about? What's the heading of the protest?
How many times have I said I'm remaining impartial, and I didn't even really care about all the political side. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even that bothered. I knew it was all going down. Yeah, I've seen this going on for years. Food I now, years and years. So I already knew what was going to happen. So years are going on. Like I'm uneducated on something. Actually, I know a little bit more, but I'm not expressing my opinions on here. Like someone's gonna find something wrong with it, so I'm just gonna remain impartial and not express my opinion publicly because
that's it. So Joe says they don't know what they're protesting about. Food. Yeah, no, I agree with you. But if it was me, I would protest about what they're saying. So they're calling it mental health, and obviously there's an issue with mental health. The government dealing with mental health in every country, not just England. Trust me. But the protest then should be about the government having a bigger role and having a bigger effect on mental health crises so these things don't happen, right? And if it isn't that, well, then the government have to find the solution, right, themselves, because they're saying it's mental health. Well, then if it's not mental health, you need to fix the solution of what it really is. But protest on what they're saying it is. And the government are doing a shit job with mental health issues. So protest mental health. So to keep your fucking kids safe, we should all do that in Ireland, France, everywhere.
Anything to keep the kids safe and at all costs. That is the main goal. Our children, our future.
Yeah.
And we're kind of like stuff like what is going on. Like it's all mental. Like
family should be safe.
We could even gone down a whole different path. Even like look at all the like the what's the word I can use for YouTube? The P protection groups are going about knocking on people's doors, saying, "Oh, you've been sending this message to this decoy." Look at all them. Them happen daily on my Facebook. There's loads of them daily. And these people, it's like fucking. It's nothing to do with race because a lot of them are white. It's not a racial thing. It's just these people who we need to get rid of. Just get rid of them all. I'll put them in one of their maximum security prisons. Are you talking about earlier? Hopefully it comes to that.
The government need to deal with this issue because it's obvious the people have spoken.
I hope you read May's comments because I'm putting them on the screen for you because she's talking a load of sense here.
Yeah. Yeah, there's also that, yeah.
She knows what she's talking about. Like I said, I'm not the most educated soul regarding all this. And sometimes I didn't want to like poison my mind either. Didn't even want to think about it because I just get unhappy and depressed. You know what I mean? Because I see it for what it is because I'm not fucking stupid.
But you know what? Zara made a good point.
Sometimes I just want to put on a bit Eminem, walk me dog. Like now tomorrow living in my little lovely company, but really like there's a war going on, but all the secrets undercover, and it's all just swept under the rug. But if you never know truth, then you never know love.
You need that. What you just mentioned there, you need that now and again. You need to just close off from all the bullshit in the world and just see that, enjoy the things that make you happy for a bit. You know, walk your dog.
Like some of these people who run these lives, like it's 2 lives a day now, and sitting there for hours and just getting not talking like absolutely gruel about nothing what's happened. A context of it and just get, oh, how's the weather down there where you living? Oh, hi, this one. Oh, and it's the same lives, same people, the same bullshit every day, talking about the same shit. It just that's not content. That's just being like idiots with each other for no particular reason. You're never gonna go on YouTube, do you not? Oh, you know, you're never. You're not like looking for new guests joining. Late even tonight, I had a new guest on, calling himself Anakin Skywalker. I let him on, calling a new guy. Didn't know who it was. Let him on. And I mean, put your banner up. Let him on. Talk to the guy. He didn't begin. Oh, you're too new. Oh, you're too new. I don't know you. Sorry, I can't let you on tonight. I might let you on tomorrow. That's how you grow on here. And they're not all. You're keeping yourself trapped and locked on just particular people because they're just the same ones. Like this guy, Joe, I didn't know him from Adam because I know it's not Joe, but I didn't know him from Adam, but he's welcome to come and comment. Look at this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Didn't know him either. Welcome to comment. Go jump on the panel if they want, if they feel like jumping up. I mean, more than welcome. That's how it should be. How are you meant to grow if you're not letting new people get in?
No, that's right, Joe. A few people are smashing things up, but I think the majority of people are fucking really affected badly by this incident, right? Yeah, you can agree with that. I'm not saying they should smash things up. I'm talking about a proper protest, a proper major protest.
Min knows, yeah.
You have to make the government listen. Fix the issue. If you're saying it's mental health that's causing these people to do this shit, well then fix the mental health. Fix the mental health that the government's providing.
The government's, you man, you're on your little I9 game stream. The government's not listening to you, bro. Them are not interested.
That's why you need protests.
They've already plotted out what's going to happen in 2 years' time before this is even happening. And they'll keep to the script and they'll do whatever they can to tweak it and make sure to keep to their script. And there's no stopping them. What are you going to do? You overthrown all the governments on the planet.
Oh, no, you protest, a major protest. Min was talking about an economical protest, right? And
Charlie, listen to this, Charlie. It's an impossible mission. If you take on the system will eat you alive. Look at Charlie Bronson. Look at Tommy Robinson. Look at what they did to live free. You know what I mean? It's if you take them on and you get a bit of a backing and a bit of a follower and they shut you down, Bellafield, another one. If you're going down this route, you're either working with them or against them. And if you're working against them, then we'll do whatever them can legally to get rid of you. When I say get rid of you, you could potentially be serving the hardest time possible. And when they do get you, because they'll not just give you a little cushy little pad and them, a little mate, blah, blah, blah. watching fucking Big Bang Theory on the telly every night. No. Then we'll fucking make you do hard time, man. You didn't get what it's like, man. It's not all out door going up against the system. You need to have balls to do it, but we do need people who's willing to stand up to them when they're getting it wrong. Because if we didn't, then they will do what they want. But that's not still saying that this ultimate goal I've got, because I didn't know what it is, what the whole agenda is. But I'm saying they've got it all planned years ahead of what's even going to happen, regardless of what average Joe does. So you can fight it as much as you want. You can complain, whine on YouTube as much as you like. Not gonna make a difference. It's not like they're listening. Them in the car, they will do what they fucking want to do. High on the blood.
Hey, Uber.
What's that? You've got a gun now, Lynn. No, them comments like that. Yeah, I even tried to give you a chance and all. No, that's not even a timeout. That's a ban. A big Kringle on one of his 20 accounts, all them weird little channels that come up with different names and different profiles. Me think the new people are not. It's probably all just Kringle. It is though, you know.
Yeah. So you're going to do that? You're going to take a day out just to get your head straight and get all the bullshit?
What come tomorrow, Sunday, or I feel like going to church.
Do it. Why not?
And I wanted to make a video when I was in there next time. Well, it says I can.
You've no phone.
And all right, I know that now. I'm just saying I wanted to make a video. I'm not saying I can.
Some people might find that disrespectful, though.
No. Hey, man, it's only fucking me sitting there playing the piano. What are you talking about? Well, it's an organ, actually.
You play the organ in the church?
Aye.
Oh, Jesus.
I used to be able to play keyboard flute. It's the only instrument I done in school.
But did somebody give you permission to do it, or did you just walk up and do it?
No, I asked them.
You did in your arse. They wouldn't have let you.
No, of course I asked them. I think I'm just going to walk up and start playing the organ.
They wouldn't have let you, gamer.
They did let us play it. It's only you get little church, you know. It's not get big organ on out. Of course they let us play it. Because I know this one particular song I can play. I still remember it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Why are you just digging into intel on me though? You just get you want to.
I'm not, because you sometimes you do things without thinking of it. You just do things like fucking grab people's dogs and have fights with young girls in the fucking main street. You know what I mean? I'm not the only one who gives you flack about it. I hardly give you flack about it. You get way more flack than me, but you tend to do some things that are just fucking way out there.
Well, fucking hell, I'm a content creator. How boring would it be if I didn't? Big up the GDL out there. GDL's come through. Anyone even listen to your food? Everyone agrees with me. And the GDL lovers, you know, today. I hope you're not like Tubbs, not getting me jealous and that. Or...
Oh, no, of course not.
Has he been any of these? Has he created any content yet? Or does he just run these little lives going, how do you like them apples? So I eat half the time.
I don't like fighting with Tubbs. He likes fighting with me, but I don't like fighting with him.
No, because that's what he does. No, I make times I'm made up with him and all and try to just be arguing with him and he just starts again. So I've just got to say basically, nah, fuck off. Again. And so I just basically fuck him, you know what I mean? So a little rat, he can fuck off.
Live and let live.
Like, to be honest, Mel's sound, she's alright. Mel's sound. Not the sound. Mel's sound. Fuck, he's not the sound and all. Not the sound.
Nutter is, oh my god, he's such a great bloke.
Not the sound as fuck, but all them Paul C's and these Paul D's and that, them just suck Tubbs' cock for the sake. Oi, man!
Well, I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that at all.
Anakin! Right, food. I am going to shut down.
All right, man.
Respect for Jordan. I do respect your opinions, even though I didn't agree with it all. But it's like, I did feel like I was getting quizzed off that same officer. I was getting quizzed off, in the interview room because you were asking all the same questions.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna be hit with those questions for sure.
I
by multiple people.
I answered them all, didn't I?
Yeah, I guess you did answer them.
It's for you to prove it otherwise.
So, right, make sure to take a day out for yourself. Consider mental health and everything. And
well, Anakin was out for an hour. As soon as I got back, I took him out. It was just under an hour. Yeah. And I came back, sorted me set out, and I run the live. But tomorrow, I am going to just spend the day with Anakin live.
Nice.
He deserves it after me being away all that time.
That's right.
Oh, that was on my mind, fucking Anakin. Let me out for you. No.
That's it. All right, gamer man. Have a good one tomorrow.
Respect,
mate. Respect,
bro. Guys, thank you for everyone joining. Listen, what happened to gamer? Obviously, I didn't make all the trouble that happened in Sunderland. Didn't make it, but I do respect all the boys for being there still. I do understand their cause, their frustrations, but I do need to try to remain impartial with it all, with my own opinion. Hopefully things will get better and the government will listen to our problems that's occurring and we'll try to build a better company than what it is. So I will. Give me a little cuddle just for you. Come here, Anakin. Anakin, here. A little cuddle from me. This kid. Cuddle from me. You off me. So I knew when he's on the blood, you joined a little bit too late. Watch your back if you miss some stuff. If I was getting nicked and that, because it's all in there. I'll keep the live up. On that note, guys, thank you for watching.